An important type of chemical reaction is what is known as a neutralization reaction, which is the reaction of an acid and a base. Although the products can vary, at this level, our products will always be water in the liquid phase and an ionic compound. Traditionally, the ionic compound formed by a neutralization reaction is called a salt. You are required to identify acids, and acids are compounds that generally have hydrogen in the beginning of their formula. A good definition for us is the Arrhenius definition of an acid, which states that an acid forms dissolved H plus or a proton in aqueous solution. An anion is also dissociated when an acid is dissolved, and protons are very reactive. You need to know the handful of strong acids. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You may write these formulas and names on your cards. Strong acids are defined as acids that completely dissociate into proton and anions when dissolved in water. These 7 acids are hydrochloric acid, or capital H, capital C, lowercase l, hydrobromic acid, or capital H, capital B, lowercase r, hydroiodic acid, capital H, capital I, nitric acid, capital H, capital N, capital O, subscript 3, sulfuric acid, capital H, subscript 2, capital S, capital O, subscript 4, perchloric acid, capital H, capital C, lowercase l, capital O, subscript 4, and chloric acid, capital H, capital C, lowercase l, capital O, subscript 3. Notice that the formulas all have hydrogen at the beginning. I've also written on the slide how these acids dissociate. Hydrochloric acid will dissolve and dissociate or break apart into the proton, ion, as well as chloride. Hydrobromic acid will dissociate into the proton, cation, and bromide anion. Hydroiodic acid will dissociate into the proton cation and iodide anion. Nitric acid will dissociate into the proton cation and nitrate anion. Sulfuric acid will form 2 protons per molecule and a sulfate anion. Perchloric acid will dissociate into the proton cation and perchlorate anion. And chloric acid will dissociate into the proton cation and chlorate anion. Common weak acids which only partially dissociate are acetic acid, which is the acid in vinegar, and phosphoric acid. Acetic acid can be a little tricky because it can be written several different ways. Some textbooks will put the hydrogen at the beginning of the formula so you can identify it as an acid, but often, because it's a special type of organic acid, that acidic proton is written at the end. So I just wanted you to be aware of the different possible formulas for acetic acid. And phosphoric acid does have the hydrogen at the beginning. These are 2 common weak acids.